Barini. He replaces the injured Andrea Bertolucci, who hasn't been risked by Gennaro Gattuso today. And speaking of not risking players, Mauricio Pochettino shorn of so many midfielders. Well, let's just have another check on those teams for you. One of the Spurs changes from that Barcelona game: in goal with Vormin for Gazzaniga. Three of the back four are different as well, with Aoma, Sanchez and Georgiou coming in. As I mentioned, Lamela and Sissoko not risked. Llorente had an enjoyable stint for an Italian side in the shape of Juventus and scored against AC Milan during his time with them. He's partnered by Lucas Moura, who both found the net twice against Roma. As for AC Milan, well, Gennaro Gattuso was very coy when asked if he was going to shuffle his pack. He does make three changes. As mentioned, former Liverpool keeper Pepe Reina replaces Gianluigi Donnarumma between the posts, while Alessio Romagnoli comes into central defence for Leonardo Bonucci, who, as I say, is rumoured to be heading back to former club Juventus. Their other alteration, Barini in. So Tottenham Hotspur get this game against AC Milan. Early delivery in towards the centre, but just a nudge which was easily spotted by Patrick Cutrone, and really endeared himself to them, joined permanently over the summer as a result of his performances. Giorgio's just driven that too close to Pepe Reina, another player who was signed to. Here's Suso. It's a dangerous ball in and was very nearly tucked in. Çalhanoğlu arriving. In fact, it wasn't Çalhanoğlu, it was Cutrone.
Well, that's the ability that Suso has. Cuts back onto his favoured left foot, whips that cross in. Cutrone throwing himself at it. Just can't get a toe. Just needs...
Abate. That's a clever pass, and Cutrone is just beaten to the punch. Kalinic not really firing, and the disappointment that they've suffered as well with Andre Silva following his big money arrival as well.
Good early cross. Abate just...
It's another good whip delivery, and Davinson Sanchez in the right place for Spurs, and in the right place to hit it was Franck Kessie.
Yeah, snatched at it a little bit. Kessie came to him very, very quickly. It was a clearance that popped out to him on the edge of the box. Suso again cutting back on his favoured left. Sanchez just getting the challenge. It's Amos with a poor clearance.
Milan with the transfer window closing on the 9th of August, and the door very nearly closing on AC Milan's clean sheet there.
Well, Amos closing really quickly there, and he's just a fraction away from towing that Reina's pass in a dangerous position. Amos nearly picking the pocket and opening the scoring, just towing that ball wide.
Cutrone, Suso was screaming for it and gets it now. Suso, unselfish, brilliant save from Vorm to deny Cutrone. Best that we've seen from Milan so far.
It was, and it came from the chance at one end. Quickly they swept up to the other end, and the opportunity first for Suso. He miscontrols, but then clips the cross back. You can see here, he's trying to get that touch with the outside of the left boot.
Kessie, Suso, danger here, drilled in, and it just needed a touch, and neither of the two players in red and black could provide it.
Well, Cutrone ends up in the back of the net, and he can't quite believe once again that he hasn't got the final touch on the cross. The right footy cross this time from Suso through the 6.
Good burst from Walker-Peters. What about the pass? It lets him down.
Tried to play with the ball for too long, and then fired in a very, very fierce shot.
Kessie, dangerous, and too much on it for either of his teammates.
I'm not sure it was a shot from Kessie or a...
Three in the area to aim for. Offloads to Çalhanoğlu. That's a good delivery! And again, Cutrone cannot make the most of it.
Brilliant build-up, fantastic delivery from Çalhanoğlu, and then in the end, Cutrone once again, the best of the chances he's been given. He passes it up with a really poor strike with the outside of his right boot. Didn't get it.
Goals as yet at the break. It's a really loose pass that has opened the door for Tottenham from Calabria, and it's been buried quite brilliantly. Well, what a strike from George Kevin Nkudu, who scored in the last game and has rifled Spurs in front early in the second half of this one.
With such a sloppy pass across field, Nkudu picks it up, he's then one-on-one.
Holding off Lucas Moura, thought about the shot, goes for it and forces the save out of Gazzaniga. Danger still not away, Kessie, and Gazzaniga with another save.
Well, two smart saves from Gazzaniga, unlike Donnarumma at the other end.
Spotted the run of Borini here, and Borini, well, he was looking for the foul, he doesn't get it, and the shot doesn't get the treatment that we're hoping for either. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, not far away.
Wonderful technique. All he doesn't get right is a direction. Up over the wall. Gazzaniga doesn't move. Just a yard wide in the end.
Skip. Good control from Walker-Peters. Marsh, oh, you can see what he was trying to do.
Well, I think he picked the run of Oliver.
The comeback from 2 goals down. Davinson Sanchez clears away. Çalhanoğlu's delivery, and Davinson Sanchez's clearing header. Brought by Locatelli. Locatelli. And Antonelli. Back to Donnarumma. Oh, Donnarumma, that's risky. And Nkudu. And Donnarumma makes amends after his own sloppy error. Almost presented Tottenham with a chance to wrap it. Impressed with the Primavera side of Milan. Romagnoli was in a pretty handy